Hello, hello. Welcome to Intuitive Angel Reads. I'm Intuitive Chu. Today we are going to be tapping into general energy. This is going to be for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and or Aquarius. If you are in fact intrigued and interested, please come on in, come on in. Let's catch a seat. Let's catch a vibes. Let's see what the energy is like for you today. Be sure to only take what resonates for you and leave what does not. Do not force anything to fit. Okay? Be sure to flip it, switch it, whatever. Just because something may not resonate with you right away does not mean it's not your story. Oftentimes I am channeling and or predicting for future, so take it, put it in your pocket, and or just revisit the video. Okay, again, keep in mind this is a general reading. I may or may not resonate with all of you, and that's okay. If you find yourself wanting something a bit more personable, please don't hesitate. Visit the description box. There you'll see my website. On the website you'll be able to see the different types of reads that it is that I offer, a little synopsis of what they may entail. Also, if you're seeking spiritual guidance and or wellness coaching, you'll be able to find that there as well. Okay, so go check it out, go check it out, go check it out. Again, if you're new here, hi, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Angel number 111 could be very significant for you. As I started your read, I kept seeing it. Okay, so your intuition heavily heightened at this point in time. Again, you know what you know. Do not convince anybody, or do not allow anyone to convince you that you're tripping, you're bugging, you're doing too much. Again, it's not what it is. However it is that you see something fit, that's how it is. Okay, allow your discernment and your intuition to lead you always. Okay. Also, there's a lot of new energy. Like, I kind of feel like you guys have a big break or some sort of blessing, some sort of, I don't know, you're about to achieve something. Celebratory energy heavily surrounding you. Because, you know, like, I'm hearing a crowd. You know, like when you are in a crowd-filled place and everybody's cheering, like, yeah. And I'm hearing the clapping energy, like standing ovation. Kind of feel like you are about to be achieving something that you set out for yourself for quite some time. This could be something that you actually tried to, you planted during spring equinox, okay, or a little bit before then. I feel like you are finally going to reap the good benefits, okay, see the rewards after all of that hard work, tears, sweat, and just, you know, uncomfortability. Okay, I was getting that very strongly for you. So let's see, before we jump in, I do like to pray. Okay, so Most High, first and foremost, Most High, spirit guides, ancestors, divine creator, and angels of the highest and brightest white light and of the highest and brightest white light only, I welcome you here and I shut any door that is not of you. I ask that you surround me with divine protection as I prepare to do this reading for Air Gang. May only truth, clarity, and guidance aligned with the highest good come through this space. I ask that my mind be clear, my intuition sharp, and my discernment strong. Let me be a clear and protected vessel, delivering messages with compassion, wisdom, and integrity. I ask that no spirit, entity, or energy that is not of the highest light and of divine order may enter this space. May my energy remain protected, grounded, and sovereign at all times. I know that no weapon formed against me and no weapon formed against my air baby shall prosper in the name of God, because we are guarded, guided, and protected all days, always, from things that can be seen and the things that cannot be. Okay, Asé Amen, and so it is. So let's get your overall energy over this reading today. Overall energy for air babies, Gemini, Libra, and or Aquarius. Tell me the energy for Air Gang. Overall energy over this reading for them. We have skepticism. Skepticism involves questioning and critically examining everything, urging you to see things clearly, not just accept them blindly. Skepticism drives you to think deeply, helping you make wiser decisions, which is fitting because, again, I told you that I kept seeing 111 heavy on that the color purple. Okay, again, you are divinely protected, but not only that, your third eye is heavily open. So that 111, listening to your sense of intuition, as of right now, like, again, with this card, skepticism, it involves you questioning and critically examining everything that someone is telling you, not just accepting it blindly, not just accepting it because, again, this is what this person tells you, but you are really in a place of making sure that A plus B equals C. Okay? Perfect energy. Perfect energy. I do feel like there has been a lot of introspection in which that you may have been doing. You may have been spending a lot of time alone, really trying to make sense of things that may have transpired in all aspects. Let's see. Some of you guys are really in a place of detaching from people, places, and things with so much grace, so much poise. Okay, some of you guys are in fact needing to stop lying to yourself, and I kind of feel like this, again, very fitting as I split the deck. It's kind of like you're no longer allowing somebody to lie to you after knowing or having a nudge that they weren't being truthful, because you're understanding that denial blocks your path. Truth clears the fog, and this moment demands honesty. Kind of feel like you're being very like cutthroat, very honest with yourself at this time. Seeing things for what they are, seeing people for who the fuck they are, right? Let's see. Let's get 4 cards for air signs. 4 cards for air signs for this reading for them. We have protect your peace. Beautiful. It says your calm is sacred. Chaos, silence. I'm sorry. Choose silence over chaos. Not everything deserves a reaction. I kind of feel like as of right now, you are really in a place of, I want to say, putting yourself first. It's just kind of like picking your battles, using your sense of discernment and your intuition to know what you know. It's just kind of like, look, I already know that you are coming on some bullshit. So therefore, since you're coming on some bullshit, I'm going to chuck up my deuces. I'm going to sit down and sit my ass down somewhere because I got bigger fish to fry. I got bigger shit to shit. You feel me? I just kind of feel like as of right now, you're really in a place of pause. You're really in a place of, look, if this doesn't benefit me, if this doesn't give to me, help me excel in any type of way, I have nothing to give to it. For air signs, I do feel like some of you guys are up pretty late. Okay, 3 a.m. could be significant. The shade is real. Subtle comments reveal hidden resentment. Small signals matter. Shade never lies. Again, truths coming out. Realizing that you have a lot of projections, a lot of evil eyes, okay? A lot of individuals that's pretending to fuck with you when they know that they do not, okay? I kind of feel like you are really starting to be on your toes, be on your hands, be up on that, like really paying attention to the energy, not what people is telling you, but the energy. Energy never lies, okay? 813 could be significant. Mixed emotions. It says you feel excited and scared at once. Your heart can't choose a direction. Both possibilities feel real. One more. It says you can say less. Silence gives you power. Not every reaction is needed. Your calm speaks loud enough. Heavy giving, calling back your energy. We have a quote that just popped up. When you learn how to be alone, when you learn how to be alone, you'll discover the difference between alone and lonely. L.J. Veneer. So I kind of feel like as of right now, you are really in a place of just being yourself, not really allowing the outside noises to, I want to say, come in and intervene or interject. Bottom of the deck, you have group chat energy. The real conversations happen off screens. Multiple stories circulate. You're being observed. Heavy on the people watching. A lot of people watching you at this point in time. A lot of people chatting about shit that they don't know about. A lot of people trying to sit down and, I want to say, project their negative ass energy onto you. And I just kind of feel like you could feel this. This is why you may potentially be feeling like, yo, do I stay or do I go? Do I give this person another chance? Do Do I try to see whether we can overcome something? Do I listen to my heart and take my leave? Or do I listen to do I listen to my heart and stay? Or do I listen to my mind that's telling me that it's time to close out this cycle? I'm hearing Take a Bow by Rihanna. A lot of people is going to realize that they fumbled you. A lot of people is going to realize that when they had you, instead of them actually, I want to say, being genuine, being truthful, being real, they sat down and tried to be very, they let their ego lead. Some of you guys could have a conversation. Somebody wants to confess or communicate. Somebody wants to bring forth the level of healing. Or again, this could be a question that you're questioning. Tell me about Protect Your Peace for Air Gang. We have Page of Swords. Kind of feel like as of right now, Divine wants you to explore other territories. It's just kind of like they need you to be more intrigued. I do feel like a lot of people is trying to figure out why you went ghost, why you went silent, why they don't have access to agitating your soul. Page of Pentacles. I kind of feel like instead you are transmuting this energy. You're transmuting the energy, baby. You're focused on where you're wanting to go. You're focused on, again, your bag, your munions, what you're manifesting, how you intend on being that big bad bitch, that big bad dude, okay, in which that you are wanting to become at this point in time. A lot of people are talking. And I kind of feel like as of right now, yes, these people are talking, but you have other things that you are worried about. And I feel like Divine loves how intentional you've been. Loves how intentional you've been. Love how you are not allowing individuals to come in and, I want to say, fuck you over anymore. We have the King of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. I feel like when it comes down to relationships, when it comes down to a person in particular that you may have been dealing with, you realize that this person was not who they said that they were. You realize that this person may have appeared as a solid investment, or this person may have appeared like they wanted to give you some sort of solid, like viewed you as a solid investment, but the offer in which that they were giving you was honestly premature. Kind of feel like, again, right now you are heavily focused on your bag. Okay, they want you to focus on solidifying, becoming so like confident, and then love will find you. I kind of feel like right now this is a period of self-love that you are experiencing. Tell me about the Shade is Real. 8 of Swords. I kind of feel like you could feel the energy. Like there's a lot of mental entrapment here. Okay, a lot of mental entrapment here. A lot of people, again, could see you getting it, could see that you are having your wishes actually being granted. Fulfillment, joy, happiness, everything that you said that you were going to achieve, you have. Okay, and I kind of feel like it's putting them in a place of questioning, well, why her? Why him? Okay, and again, it's making you feel a little bit conflicted, because again, you kind of find yourself asking yourself this too. But I feel like you need to rid all of these negative thoughts, because again, they are projections. You are needing to lock in and focus, Air Gang. Judgment, heavy on a lock in and focus. Mixed emotions clarified by judgment. This is a rebirth. This is a healing period, okay? This period is bringing forth a lot of awakenings, a lot of realizations. Okay, what are the realizations that Air Gang is realizing right here, right now, during this retrograde? Temperance, giving yourself grace, giving yourself, I want to say, the time to understand what needs to be understood. Also, a lot of truths coming out. A lot of secrecy. Healing from the lies. Healing from people that weren't intentional. People that played on your top. Tell me about You Can Say Less for air signs. You Could Say Less is clarified with the Knight of Wands. Right now, Divine just really wants you to pop out and show them. Death card. Nothing about you is the same. Okay, you are changing. You are evolving. This is a transformative space or energy for you at this point in time. High Priestess. Okay? Your subconscious mind is leading you at this point in time. You have an inner knowing, and I need you to listen to it. Becoming a bit more emotionally balanced at this time. Nurturing you, pouring into you, and allowing yourself to feel what you feel emotionally. Don't run away from what you know. Okay? It's all about being very truthful, very honest right here, right now. Because you are so close to this finish line. So close to wish fulfillment. Tell me about group chat energy. Tell me about group chat energy. Group chat energy clarified with the world. I'm telling you, people are chatting because they see that you've closed out cycles. A lot of things that may have been very hard for them, it comes at a breeze for you. But they're not realizing the sleepless nights, the nights that you spent crying, how hard it was for you to, I want to say, move past this situation. They only see the blessings. They only see you coming out of the cold. 555 on when I looked up. What exactly are they talking about in this group chat? Knight of Cups. How you're favored. How you may get a lot of attention. It's more than just about, again, your love life. It's about how powerful you are. Again, some of them could be talking about how magical you are, how spiritual you are, how you think that you're gifted, how you think that, again, the world rises and sets on the crack of your ass. Because they see that you are not burdened by the stress that it is that you are experiencing. They're, in fact, trying to create some sort of confusion for you. Okay, and again, you're going to end up having to leave and close out this energy. And I do feel like you are already on the horizons. I do feel like, again, some of you guys, your biggest hater was somebody that you was with. Let's get an advice. Let's get some messages from, let's get some angel answers. For air signs, what do they need to know right here, right now? We have remain positive, heavy. Remaining positive is going to bring you closer to what you are wanting. Again, it's like everything that you've planted over these past few months is finally coming to fruition. All right. Divine wants you to continue to take action. Know that there is something better coming your way. Right now, you are really in a place of recovering. All right. Recovering from the pain, recovering from the past. Divine really just wants you to be in a place of letting go because you have so much good heading your way. All right. Let's get one more. We have in the near future. You have a romantic relationship in the near future. Again, you're going to find your divine counterpart. Right now, you're just really needing to choose a new direction. Okay, go down a different path. Do something different. Make sure that you get all necessary information before you make that charge into that new, okay? Can I have a message from their angels? Advice from their angels? Advice from air signs angels? We have prioritize self-care. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. Putting yourself first for once. All right. Let's get one more. We have trust your angels. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has the perfect plan. Divine is heavily working in your favor, baby. Okay, you're about to be so fulfilled, so happy. Right now, you're just really needing to be in a place of calling back your power from people, places, and things that abused it. Okay, transmute all of this negative self-talk or, again, negative chitter-chatter that is happening behind your back, okay, which is causing a sense of uncertainty. Again, you could feel these projections because I do feel like you are emotionally tapped in. You know how you feel and you know when it's somebody else's energy. I need you to transmute all of this shit and create something positive. All right, Divine wants you to remain positive. You are choosing a new direction. You are not falling into, again, the games. You are not allowing them to take you out of your character. You are staying the course. You are letting it go, because you know in the future, God has something so grand, so big for you, okay? I do hope that resonated with you, air babies. Let me know how it did. Leave me a comment, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.